Hey, thanks for joining for this review. This is the Nyko Charge Base controller charging solution for PS4. We ordered this off of Amazon?
Amazon.
About a year ago.
Take your USB cable, throw it to the side.
Oh, dang. Then what?
Charge Base comes with a little dongle. It pops right into the back, right where the USB cord is. Boop. Slides right in. As you can see, the controllers light up as they're charging. And then once they're done charging, they go off just like the white one did.
And now they both did. Yeah. It's also a really good way to store your controllers, keep them out of the way. It's actually a nice display because you can see both of them.
As anyone that owns a PS4 knows, the controller life is pretty limited.
The battery life.
The battery life. True. You get at max 6 hours. If you're using a headset, even less. As streamers, we're using these controllers like crazy.
All the time.
We have the microphone plugged into the bottom. Battery life does not last. We're good to get maybe 4 hours.
Maybe.
Just like the normal controller time, charging time with the USB. This takes about 3 to 4 hours for a full charge. The same as the normal cable.
It's pretty small, it's pretty lightweight, it's easy to find a place that it fits. At our old place, we had it on a bookshelf that was next to the couch, so we could just grab the controller next to us, but some people might put it on their entertainment center.
Yep, here we have it on our TV stand. They also sell a model that goes right on top of the PS4, but we actually prefer to have ours off to the side. So
yeah, because we're lazy and we don't want to have to walk up to the PS4. So this model that came with 2 of the dongles, it is not available from Nyko anymore.
yeah, it has been discontinued from the Nyko site. You can still find them online, Best Buy, Amazon, Target. They're really trying to push the model that attaches to the PS4 itself and sits on top. They do still have this similar model for the Xbox One and the other model as well.
The thing about this that's really nice is that this dongle is just tucked out of the way. Like, you don't touch it, you don't see it, you don't even realize it's there.
Yeah, it's...
The bad side is, if you break one, lose one, you're kind of out of luck.
It's true.
You can't just buy a replacement dongle.
Let's give it a score.
Alright. I've already written down my score, and Will has as well, but we haven't seen each other's scores. A 10 is perfection, a 0 is terrible. We don't usually give scores above 9. Just how it happens.
Okay, and what's your score?
It's a 9.5.
That's a 10.
Oh, wow. That's our first 10.
It is our first 10, actually. That's surprising.
I would have given it a 10. The only thing is, and it's not the fault of the product, but the company that sells the product and the support they give you is part of how you rate something. And I think it's just not cool that, even though they have other models that you can get now, that you can't get replacement dongles. And I
Even for those models.
Even for those models, right. But I just think that if they give you the ability to buy replacement dongles,
That is true.
I'd give it a 10.
We actually have a third PS4 controller that we don't have a dongle for.
That's right.
It would be awesome to be able to be playing with one and charging 2, especially for multiplayer purposes, for co-op.
Yeah, then they'll be like, oh, just buy another charging base. It's like, yeah, I could, but
You don't always need a whole nother charging base.
Yeah, and it's not hard to take the dongle off. It's pretty easy, but then you kind of might scratch up your controller a little bit. You risk loosening the USB input on the controller by popping things in and out, losing the dongle. I mean, they could really do well with it. They could make dongles that are the same color as popular controller colors, or crazy things. They could do a lot of things with it.
It would be really cool.
Yeah, so 9.5 from me, 10 from Will. Like I said, we've been using this thing for about a year probably, and it's awesome. It still charges quickly. It still charges well.
If you see one,
Mm-hmm.
pick one up. It's
Grab
well
it.
worth it.
Yep, I agree.
Take care.
See ya.